It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
4-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Josh Gordon. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Breakout season.
6 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
For the point after.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? What he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bitch, come on. Oh, shit.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll have a first down.
Oh, I was hoping he'd let him stand up. That's why I let him get those extra yards there.
There, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not
Fucking
going to use
receivers, you ain't gonna use them anyway.
you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Going deep downfield.
Oh my God, I just didn't react. Wow. I gotta see in sim you get away with that though. That's fine. John Ross, that makes sense. That motherfucker's fast.
The Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Why do I keep losing?
The Browns drive about to get started, and they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Back to Taylor on first down. Takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory.
I think we got a record setter on the brain.
He's off to a great start here in this first quarter. It seems like this defense is probably going to have trouble containing him.
I would agree with that. I love the observation.
Oh, that was on the block.
Their game plan
That's giving me
coming
breather.
to fruition. You knew that they came in thinking that they could run it, and now they're proving that they can and doing it in a big way.
Back at the 26-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 16, Mahomes. That is caught at the 7. And they are able to stop him, but he does.
So that's how you pump fake.
That one goes for 24 yards. Deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Browns have taken the lead.
Lining up for the point.
And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front, because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Oh no. Oh no.
Weaving through traffic, and now
Oh my God. I really just let that happen though. See, that's why I don't fuck around with formations. I don't usually
Deebo Samuel, 67 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got
AP's better than fucking Simmons, bro.
14.
The game at 14. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Oh shit, my phone about to die though. I know, that's crazy, right? Bro, like not even a functional play. I just straight sold. I don't know. Speed is so crazy in comp, man. Because I couldn't even take the angle to him. He was just gone. Bad angle, gone. Like, watch this shit. Gone. No. Oh, I thought he was going to take that outside block. I should have used it.
Let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
I wish I had Quez in here too.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's caught by Waller out left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
That's why you use that X tackle, man. The bad things happen when you don't use that X tackle.
15 and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch.
I don't have that play right now. Fuck.
He joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On first down, Mahomes. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down.
A nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just snuck out there and he just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. These two teams all tied after one.
First priority of the off season: go get me a wide receiver. Number 1, numero uno. Give me that outside, though. Yeah, bring him on up. Okay. Don't worry about him.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
Oh, my.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
So we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And this is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
See, once he goes to stopping the run, I gotta sneak one of them in him.
And the Browns have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives
really that bad?
And they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we're usually talking about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score,
thank God he didn't playmaker that. He would have been fucking gone.
Than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Simmons, I'm sorry, bro. You just aren't a scheme fit, bro. I fuck with you, but I fuck with you the long way. Who the fuck? Apke, it's your time to shine, my brother. Man, that's where you play it now. To the pit, bro. To the pit of misery for you. Now I see why people be drafting how they draft, though.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Steps away.
Oh, come on. That's the fucking...
That's Robert Foster complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right.
Oh.
Lucky to get away with one there.
That was almost that pick, though.
2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Fuck that pass coverage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Yannick Ngakoue.
See, I'm getting better, though.
Get him for a loss of about 3.
3rd down. 3rd and 13.
Soon we'll get better. See, you get your guys you like at some point overall and everything. Yep, and yes, that is 4 linebackers out here. Yes, that's what we're doing. That's why we want that flex stuff. Hey! Oh, if I didn't hit L2. Oh.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 30. And he fires one that's intercepted.
That'll cost you, so.
Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
That'll cost you.
The greatest show on earth, baby.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter
Jesus,
so much?
I'm missing another one.
Games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that.
Now we know he's airing it now. Now we can go into pass defense. He's going into panic mode. Even though it's early, he's in panic mode. I can smell it, you know. You can get that smell of panic mode. That works better, actually.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in.
Oh, no.
Good
I had that one, too.
Go ahead and attack on
You getting it?
try and press
This
the
is fun.
advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football.
Stay away from Rams,
That
sir.
didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Being chased out left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
On the keeper.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 of enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. Dancing to his left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Okay, Sheffield's the MVP, bro. On God, he's getting MVP this year.
It's 2nd down.
2 2 minutes to play.
He is a fucking goat. He's better than that.
NFL playoffs.
Sound weird, but it ain't. It's the truth, bro.
A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here this wild card weekend as we begin the Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 16. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
The goal. Receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there.
I was leaving the target again.
10 more there and another first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's in.
He has Josh Jacobs. He only used him like that. That was like his third carry. Should have been using. 38 seconds. That's too much time. You got too much time on the clock, bro. After that last game, I'm feeling
They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
38 seconds. We go in.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10.
It's going to be pretty nice. I got time for
Browns
that.
drive about to get started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field.
Yeah,
got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
No where your man's at.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Told you, 28 seconds is too much.
Comes with 22
too much,
seconds
bro.
to go here in half number 1.
Oh, wow.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
24-yard line.
From the 24, Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
And incomplete. It's second down.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting
leg,
3
bro.
points. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
A 32-yard attempt.
And Zerline's kick is good. So we're
I fucked up. I should have that touchdown, Taylor.
Wild card matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wild card game. Taking it about the 1.
No.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
And he's going to stay passing it. Even though he got Josh Jacobs, he ain't going to throw it to his ass. Watch. Stays in his 3 wide receivers.
About ready for their next drive. They're close
That's
game.
cool.
But they're going to need to do a little bit
mad
better.
about it.
Probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
Wilson.
Yep, you can't do that. What?
We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in
Thank you for the
they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
He's only faster. That's all he's doing.
They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back.
That one-dimensional, bro.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Battery.
Traffic and it's intercepted.
Picked
off around the 27. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum. And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
His throw caught right around the 6.
I should have threw that way earlier, though, on some real shit, though.
A 22-yard touchdown ground.
I don't need to do this, but
take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Mahomes going to throw. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Browns 38, Steelers 21.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man is Ross.
Man, it doesn't let you get back there.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
Push it on up there.
Past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Now this one complete to Robert Foster. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah. Get tired, sir. All right, no more of those shenanigans.
And now it's 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
You can't. I should have stayed in.
For a Steelers touchdown. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
You gotta feed the young bucks. Now they gotta get these stats now. It's a big show. Oh, okay. I see you, Solomon.
That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Yeah.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit
that. Now I gotta do you bad, bro.
I just grab a nugget when I can.
I'm fine. Who's gonna get a Waller, dude?
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
He fucked up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
on 2nd down now. It's Taylor.
No juke for you.
The 20.
No juke for you either.
Into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jonathan Taylor saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
Over first and 10.
Fuck him.
At their own
3-yard receivers. You know what? Fuck you, so.
The Steeler offense here about ready for the next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the...
Oh, my God. He's so fast. Jesus.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. John Ross saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Good. Makes the score Browns 45, Steelers 35.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Cleveland offense ready to go. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Flush to his right.
I could have hit him. I didn't want to risk it.
He just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, he fucked up.
Wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
Off to the races. Oh my gosh, I didn't run into my own guy.
Gain up to about the 34-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Oh, what the fuck?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to fire one deep.
Oh no. Whoa.
Oh, a ball batted in the air.
Yeah,
Now it's
I'll take it as a punt.
Picked off by Tavon Young. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. After the interception, here's Wilson. Going deep downfield for Ross.
If he caught that, oh my God.
Took a shot there on 1st down.
He almost caught that, though.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
3rd quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson.
Oh, come on, get that fumble, Bob.
50 bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Got it
God,
open,
fuck
man, it's Foster. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
26 yards.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I can't take all of them.
Over the middle into the hands of his tight end.
I gotta bring. This is the worst.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Gain of 26 yards.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Come on, I bought.
And they corral him just a couple yards
that's
shy
just
of the
getting
end zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and goal.
Wilson will throw again. And he's in for
That's
6
fine.
and a
Deserved
Steeler
it.
touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards
Man, I was
out.
giving some
And
points
the
back though. We
Steelers
got a
are
ball
able to
now.
make this a close game again.
I'll keep doing that.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Tucker now to kick it away.
Time for the cover 4 next drive when he just starts doing that bullshit.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 25 yards the pickup there and also a 1st down. Interesting, he told us that he likes to run right more than left, but there he looked pretty comfortable going left for a big game, Charles.
Kind of like a basketball player who has a dominant side that he dribbles to, but the ability to cross that over, change it up, and break a tendency can often lead to great results, as we just saw there.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes got Gordon open, completes it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 13 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list.
Oh, wow.
I'm evaluating more punters and
wow.
kickers now than I am fullbacks. But doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
And John Gruden has made the call. His guys are going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's caught by Waller out left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down.
No, you can't.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players.
Nope.
Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
What the fuck just
They
happened?
give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
I didn't even want to pick this play up.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Buying time to his left. He can, and he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Taking it in from 11 yards.
Except Patty can't run.
The Browns add on to their lead.
Well, they were backed up on 3rd and goal, and when you saw him starting to scramble, my thought process was he'll get what he can and maybe get out of bounds. But he got a little bit greedy there, and in this case, greed was good as he got into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Samuel on the return.
I mean, we know what we're
Steelers
doing.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 1st down, Wilson.
God, he's so ass. Why are you flash as you get burned all the time?
Across midfield and inside
Whoa,
the
whoa.
35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. He'll let it go deep.
Ah! Told you that's why I put him there. That's why he gets paid like he does. Ah!
And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make
I gotta
a
do
play
him like this.
downfield. Everyone seeking to be
He's thinking run,
somewhat
ain't
the
he?
hero.
Nope.
Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a
Patty
chance to
don't
win
run.
this one
What?
now.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On 2nd down.
That was dumb. I saw it too. I should have
All night,
just
he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the play. And they're going to be steering at a 3rd and long here. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh my God.
That is incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands.
I wish I could go for it.
Make some yards after the
Can I go for it?
First down.
Can I go? If I could go for it, I gotta play that we get him. It sucks. Oh no! Oops.
Here's Jamie Gillendown as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Oh, my God.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. And he'll be tackled inside his own 15. The decision to bring it out cost him some yardage.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Oh, come on.
Nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The first defensive back taken in this year's draft, Darnell Savage there to knock that one away. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson flushed out right.
Oh, no.
And that is
Hold now. Sheffield don't do that.
a lot of force bearing down.
Sheffield says no,
He
no.
could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to let it fly. Down under 2 minutes to go.
Whoa.
In this football
What
game.
the fuck?
Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
A 56-yard attempt.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good
Mr.
for 56
Tucker.
yards out. So you knew one way or another that they needed the
Oh,
two
guess who
scores
on
to get
fire,
the easy
though?
one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have
Oh,
all
yeah.
3 timeouts,
Chef.
do you kick
Do
it
what you
deep?
do, bro.
To me, I'm playing
Do
field
what
position with
you
all 3
do.
timeouts. I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
Hey! Oh, that was a
And
sister.
he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Sheffield on the
You
return.
trust JT? I think we got it.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. Flush to his right. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Mahomes to throw. Able to get this to Gordon.
Giving you chances, Solden.
3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
48-yard line.
First and 10, Taylor now. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The ball carrier.
All right, just go ahead and say it with me. That was a
mistake,
yes,
for sure.
without a doubt, because at some point, put your foot in the ground, get upfield, and get down protecting the ball. Don't go out of bounds, because when you go out of bounds, you're really just helping the defense.
Yeah, not to be too hyperbolic, but it's like giving the D an extra timeout, isn't it?
It certainly is. Gives them a chance to regroup, and it means you have to snap the ball in additional time, which always means the possibility of a mistake.
So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys will take over.
Oh my God, why did I do that? Like, I was literally just feeling myself so much. Oh my God.
Had his eyes on that 1st down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
If I really just did some dumb shit like that.
Focus solely on getting to the 1st down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Oh, that cost you so.
Get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Yannick Ngakoue in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Here's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And,
oh wow.
Crusher there as it's intercepted.
He still keeps his job.
Picked off around the 27. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
I will fun with it.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
On the keeper.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that? Being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check.
I'll
Now
chill.
you got to go ahead and set your sights higher.